Every year, millions of Americans work harder than ever, earn higher salaries, and still feel like they're falling behind financially. It isn't always because they don't make enough money. More often, it's because of a handful of financial mistakes that quietly drain wealth over time. Some of these mistakes seem harmless, like upgrading your lifestyle after a raise or putting everyday expenses on a credit card, but over years, they can cost tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. The good news is that once you recognize these habits, they're surprisingly easy to fix. In today's video, we're breaking down the 10 biggest money mistakes Americans are still making in 2026, and more importantly, what you can do instead to build lasting financial security. Whether you're just starting your career or already earning a comfortable income, these lessons could save you from expensive decisions that many people don't realize they're making until it's too late. Let's begin. Number 1. Ignoring financial education. The biggest mistake of all isn't failing to pick the perfect investment or missing a stock opportunity. It's never learning how money actually works. Schools teach math, science, and history, but many people enter adulthood without understanding budgeting, taxes, credit scores, investing, insurance, or retirement planning. As a result, they make expensive financial decisions simply because nobody ever taught them differently. The encouraging part is that financial literacy isn't reserved for economists or Wall Street professionals. Today, countless books, podcasts, educational videos, and reputable online resources make learning about money more accessible than ever. Every hour you invest in understanding personal finance has the potential to save, or earn, you far more than almost any other skill. In many ways, financial education isn't an expense. It's one of the highest return investments you can make in yourself. Moving on to number 2, depending on only one source of income. For decades, people believed that having a stable job was the key to financial security. While a reliable career is incredibly valuable, relying on a single paycheck has become increasingly risky in today's economy. Industries change, companies downsize, and technology continues to reshape the job market. That's why many financially successful people focus on creating multiple income streams over time. This doesn't necessarily mean starting a business tomorrow. It could be developing valuable skills, investing for long-term growth, freelancing, or creating another legitimate source of income that complements your career. Multiple income streams don't just increase earnings, they provide flexibility and resilience when unexpected challenges arise. Number 3. Following financial advice on social media without research. Social media has made financial information more accessible than ever before, but it has also made misinformation spread faster than ever. Every day, influencers recommend stocks, cryptocurrencies, side hustles, or investment strategies that promise huge profits. Some genuinely want to educate their audience, while others earn money from sponsorships, affiliate commissions, or simply from generating views. What works for one creator may not work for your financial situation, goals, or risk tolerance. Blindly copying someone else's investments without understanding why they made them is one of the quickest ways to lose confidence and money. Before acting on any financial advice, always take the time to verify the information, understand the risks, and make decisions based on your own circumstances rather than online hype. Now number 4, waiting too long to start investing. One of the biggest financial mistakes isn't choosing the wrong investment, it's waiting too long to make your first one. Time is the most powerful asset an investor has because of compound growth. Imagine two people. One starts investing at age 25 while the other waits until 35. Even if the second person invests more money each month, the first investor often ends up with significantly more wealth simply because their money had an extra decade to grow. Every year you delay is a year your investments lose the opportunity to compound. You don't need thousands of dollars to begin. Starting small today is usually far more valuable than waiting for the perfect time, because in investing, time in the market has historically mattered more than trying to perfectly time the market. Number 5, not having an emergency fund. Many people overlook the importance of having a financial safety net. An emergency fund can prevent you from going into debt when unexpected expenses arise, such as medical bills or car repairs. Aim to save 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in a separate, easily accessible account. Number 6, overspending on housing. It's easy to fall into the trap of buying or renting more house than you can afford. Housing costs should ideally be no more than 30% of your income. Overspending on housing can limit your ability to save and invest for the future. Number 7. Neglecting retirement savings. Many people delay saving for retirement, thinking they have plenty of time. However, the earlier you start, the more you benefit from compound interest. Contribute to retirement accounts like a 401k or IRA as soon as possible. Number 8. Carrying high-interest debt. Credit card debt and other high-interest loans can quickly spiral out of control. Prioritize paying off these debts to free up money for savings and investments. Number 9. Not reviewing financial goals regularly. Life changes, and so should your financial goals. Regularly review and adjust your financial plans to ensure they align with your current situation and future aspirations. Finally, number 10. Failing to diversify investments. Putting all your money into one type of investment can be risky. Diversifying your portfolio across different asset classes can help manage risk and improve returns over time. The truth is, building wealth isn't about making one perfect financial decision. It's about avoiding the expensive mistakes that quietly steal your future, one day at a time. The people who become financially successful aren't always the smartest or the luckiest. They're often the most consistent. They learn, they adapt, and they let time do the heavy lifting. Now, I want to ask you a question. Which of these 10 money mistakes have you been making without even realizing it?